Hey guys, for today's video we're going to take a look at the mummy NECA model of Michelangelo. Um, One of the NECA Universal Monster models that has come out recently. I think this is probably going to be the only Universal Monster model that I'm going to pick up. I like the other ones, they're okay, but I mean this one I think is the only one that I felt like I really needed to have. Also, to make it more interesting, if you check out my other videos, you'll see I did a video recently on the mummy glow-in-the-dark model from Atlantis Models, and that was kind of a fun video, but check it out. But there's a base that it comes with, and I thought it would be fun to take Michelangelo and pose him on the base, similar to the pose of the actual mummy model that came off of there. And here's the end result of that. The figure itself is actually pretty cool. It comes with Michelangelo. It comes with an alternate head, some nunchucks, some alternate hands, and a pretty neat looking snake. I guess this is a cobra or a python or something like that. The snake here in the back. And he fits nicely onto the base that I have here. But just to take a closer look at the figure, he also came with a couple of these wrap things on his arms, like this one here and that one. I wasn't sure where to put it, so I just kind of put them on the arm. But just to get a better look at it, look at that face. Pretty cool, huh? Got one eye closed, one eye looking at you. But a pretty cool model nonetheless. And this base is from the... if anybody's interested, they could buy the model and just make the base for the Michelangelo figure. I don't know if anybody would want to do that, but that's a possibility. But this is the mummy that normally would go on that base. And I kind of make these so I could take them off and pack them away. Basically, this guy goes in here. There's a slot here where his foot would go. Not sure if I'm going to get him back in here right now. But yeah, there he goes. And that's what he looks like when he's in it. But I think for now I'm going to have Michelangelo in there. And yeah, I think that's kind of a fun idea. So that's something I'm going to try doing. Might be interesting to get the other ones in just for giggles, you know. I know I said like 2 minutes ago that I wasn't going to get them all, but now I'm getting an idea to get all of them and put them on the bases and see what they look like. So yeah, so that's an option as well. So this is just a short video today. Just wanted to send this along and, you know, put this out there if anybody is interested. This model is available at a couple of different places. I know they have it at Big Bad Toy Store and a few other. You might be able to find it cheaper elsewhere as well. This was a bit of a hot item, the mummy model, when it first came out. I know that they were sold out all over the place, and all of a sudden they started popping up in a few more retailers. So you might be able to get it for in the 20s. I think I paid between 30 and 35 for it, but maybe able to get it cheaper if you look around. So anyway, to Michelangelo, just a quick look at Michelangelo again. The usual articulation that you would find on these figures. Arms, hands, wrists, feet. Not going to go through all of that with you. And just to look from the back, let me just give you a rotate around. Here's the head, full look at the body. The shell, which is pretty neat. He's got some carvings in the back of his shell to go along with the mummy motif, but that's pretty cool. All he needs is some tanna leaves and he comes right to life for you. So yeah, so this is definitely an excellent figure. Highly recommend it. Glad I picked it up. And like I said, I'm going back and forth. I wasn't a big fan of these figures at first. It took me a while to jump on board with this, but just, you know, being a monster fan and also a turtle fan, I figured it was kind of a no-brainer. The box itself is pretty cool. Actually, this was part of the selling point, was this particular box. Pretty neat. The back of the boxes, and they're all pretty much the same, like the Frankenstein or the Hunchback. But these are really cool. Let's try to give you the full view of it. Back off a little bit. The back of the box. Here's the side. Pretty basic. The front is okay. It's got like a look at his head. And top of the box. But yeah, so that's about it. Nothing cool, nothing too much going on the sides and the back. But the back of the box, I think, is where the really cool part, like the old movie poster type of a box. But yeah, poster. It's like an old movie poster. But So anyway, that's basically it. Thanks for your time today, and hope all is well, and happy collecting. Talk to you soon. Bye.